and welcome back to my channel. Today I have brought you a dessert recipe. This is one that has been requested for years. Sorry it's taken me so long, but I'm making an apple and pear crumble. I'll be honest with you here, this is super simple. Crumble is not hard, but just trying to make a nice crumble to go on top and spicing up the fruits rightly. Now I'll be honest with you, I am not an apple crumble fan. If I have got anything else in the menu in a restaurant with apple crumble, I will never have apple crumble, I will have something else. But when it comes to pear, I love a pear cake. There's a pear upside down cake on the channel which you must try. And I love pears eating, and apple is fine to eat but not so much in desserts. So I thought I'll combine one of my favorite fruits, a pear, into the apple crumble and make it a nice apple crumble, apple pear crumble. Okay, I need to stop saying this. Right, start by subscribing to the channel and hit the bell button so you get a notification. Get your oven nice and hot to 180C or 160 fan. And the next thing I'm going to do is, while that's heating up, I am going to chop up the fruits. So I'm taking two, they both Kent apples actually, and pears, because we've got a nice apple and pear local and it's the season right now. So I'm using 2 apples, 2 pears, just going to peel and chop it up into chunks. I don't want very big bites, but at the same time I don't want completely soggy. I want a little bit of crunch. And these are actually jazz apples, but yeah, you can use any. I think people often say only use cooking apples, but I think all apples are fine. Got chopped, peeled and cored. So I just want to make sure that all the pieces are same size. Now if you feel this is not enough quantity for you, just double it to 4 apples and 4 pears. I'm just keeping it to this quantity, so okay guys, so now let's add the fruit. To make it my style, I have got here 50 grams of gur, which is jaggery. Now if you can't find jaggery, use brown sugar, but trust me, this is what is going to make it super delicious. Don't do this by hand. Now I'm just going to give it a minute till my jaggery has dissolved, and in that 1 minute, keep it on low. I'm just going to crush a couple of cardamom pods. I want fresh cardamom powder. Just a couple, okay, 4, no, 6 cardamom pods. I'm going to crush it and get the seeds out. Oh, look at that, lovely. So get the cardamom. Combination of gur and cardamom is what has been missing from your crumble. Anyways, add the cardamom, and also going to add 1/4 teaspoon of, actually no, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then just check whether your jaggery has dissolved. Almost has, just a couple of pieces left. So the fruit is basically coated, takes a couple of minutes. Oh, the combination of cardamom and cinnamon, wonderful. Now use a baking tin, tray, whatever, bowl. Look, all the jaggery has dissolved, apple and pear are coated nicely, and I am going to transfer this. So this is like a 4 by 6, which in a sense will be perfect for 2 people, but my kids are not super fans of a crumble and I'm not going to force them, so we'll all have a little portion. Actually a fork and some ice cream, I'll be happy with that. Right, so that's done. Move it on the side and let's quickly make the crumble. I'm going to start with the dry ingredients. So 100 grams of plain flour goes in. Next I've got 40 grams of oats, ready rolled oats. Now I've got 80 grams of demerara sugar. It's basically kind of like cane sugar. It's got a bit more texture, but you can use golden caster sugar if you're really struggling with finding any other sugar. Now this is not the usual thing to add, but I am adding 40 grams of flaked almonds, because almonds and pear with cardamom, cinnamon is literally a match made in heaven. And then I just give it a mix. I have got here 2 cardamom pods, seeds from 2 cardamom pods which I have crushed. And then I've got 100 grams of butter. Now you could use like straight butter from the fridge. I actually accidentally took it out an hour before. It's all right. Then just rub it in. The oven is ready, preheated. Our fruits are ready, and all we need is the crumble. Oh, it all smells so good. Just make sure that the butter is properly mixed up with all the dry ingredients. And if along the way you break the flaked almonds, that is absolutely fine. This is my way to make crumble. Oh, wonderful. So, great. Now I'm just gonna make it into little pieces and cover up the fruit. Okay, and make sure that fruit is properly covered. Maybe in hindsight I could have taken a slightly bigger thing to make the crumble, but again, it's not the first time that I've made such a mistake. Right, that is it. It's going to go in the oven. I'm going to keep a close eye for 25 minutes. In the meantime, I'm praying and hoping that I would have some custard in the pantry. If not, I'll make a quick one. Okay, so like I said, the oven is nice and hot. This is looking fantastic. It smells amazing. 25 minutes, keep a close eye. It could take 30 or 20. That's enough time for you to sort out the custard. Okay guys, so a few things I would like to say is I was going to make the custard. Proof is I actually collected 2 egg yolks this morning. I kept them out of my omelette and I was going to make custard. Then I opened the fridge and I didn't have any cream. So I was like, by the time I had lost the will to live. So I just went to the shops. I could have bought cream, I know, but instead I bought a tin of ready custard. And instead of wasting time on custard, I've cleaned the kitchen. The whole kitchen is clean. I've washed up, which means I can now take a portion of this crumble, sit with my feet up and enjoy it, because I know the kitchen is all done and this is the last thing I am doing for the day. So let me show you, because it smells incredible. Okay, also I baked it for 40 minutes, not 25, and I let it sit for 10 minutes because if you have it too hot, you'll obviously burn your tongue. I am so excited and so hungry for it. Let's serve it up. Other thing I realized is that actually this is perfect for 4 people. It's chucking it down outside. Right guys, there's enough faffing around. I'm just gonna have the crumble first. You need to have more crumble than the fruit, more than the fruit. Oh, Like I said, I don't eat crumble very often. That might be the one of the best crumbles I've had. Saying so myself, but you know what I mean. Oh, that pear with the cardamom, cinnamon. It's, can you see the smoke? No? It's not piping hot. It's hot, but it's not piping hot. It's just perfect. Almonds, fantastic. I am loving the cardamom and pear. Guys, please try it. Please get that back to me with your feedback. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I know you requested this so long ago. You've been requesting it. If there are any other recipes, please do let me know in the comments. I will be quick, promise. Okay, let me. Fruit, crumble, custard, all in equal measure. Heaven, heaven.